Which of the following sets was the card Rampant Growth printed in?
I can tell you a fun fact about rampant growth, as this is where
Oh.
the term ramp came from.
Oh,
Which set it
didn't
was
know that.
printed in, though, I have no cooking clue. So I'm gonna use my mulligan here, and I'm going to once again go with my gut.
Hello and welcome to a brand new series of So You Think You Know. I'm Lionhart, and this time we're asking all about the most famous, arguably, and one of the most played and beloved card games of all time. It's Magic the Gathering. So, we have asked some of your favorite content creators in the Magic the Gathering world if they think they know Magic the Gathering, and some wonderful creators have stepped up. I'm going to ask them a series of questions. Each question they answer correctly will earn them mana. They are multiple choice, they will get 4 options of course, and each time they progress, they will go a little bit further with a bit more mana to take home with them. But they are not alone. They do have access to 3 lifelines. They can choose to use them, but once they're gone, they are gone, and they have to use them before they give me an answer. The first, you might think of it as 50-50. We call it a board wipe. Next, they have the chance to use an AI assistant on their smart device. Now, it would be ask a friend, maybe ask an AI. Not here. Judge! If they call for the judge, they will get a chance to get a ruling on the question from their AI. Whatever their smart device is, that is what they are lumbered with. Good luck, Cortana. And last, but by no means least, the trusty mulligan, every card game player's favorite or least favorite mechanic. In this, you get to give us your answer, but you have to mulligan in advance. If you're wrong, we will give you the chance to answer the question again, having eliminated your first wrong answer. But be careful, this mulligan is still single use. If you're correct, I will take it from you anyway. With all that said, I think we are ready to play So You Think You Know Magic the Gathering Edition. Let's go and meet our wonderful contestants who think they have the knowledge. And joining me now is AliasV, streamer, caster, and host of ED Hijinks. I hear you think you know Magic the Gathering?
I mean, everyone thinks they do, right? Haven't you seen the YouTube comments? Everyone knows everything.
And our next contestant is Chase. Now, they are best known as a streamer, a writer, and also a video editor, and I believe they think that they know Magic the Gathering.
I hope I do. I'm very terrified. I would like to think I know Magic. I've been playing it for almost 10 years.
And joining us next is Rebell AI, Magic ambassador, content creator, and member of the Commander Advisory Group. Rebell AI, I hear you think you know Magic the Gathering.
I was trained on a lot of Magic information and models, so I should win this game like 100%. No wrong answers.
0 wrong answers. Well,
Yep.
I have been given that promise by several AIs before, and let's see if you can deliver, shall we? So, I think it's time we dive straight in to the first question. And for 100 mana, what is the keyword used that prevents a permanent or player from being the target of spells or abilities an opponent controls? Is it A, hexproof, B, shroud, C, intimidate, or D, prowess?
Lionheart, that's gonna be A for hexproof. Because Shroud
And
is
you're
no
sure?
touchy for anybody. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Definitely. Lock it in.
Instantly, belief, faith.
All right, so you said that it was spells and abilities and opponent controls. So that means that that is going to be, I think it was A, hexproof.
So your answer is A, hexproof. We're going to lock that one in.
Yes.
Is it A?
Hexproof.
It is A, hexproof. B, shroud, C, intimidate, or D, prowess. The AI seems to think it knows the answer straight away. Would you like me to lock that in?
Yes.
I will lock in A, hexproof. And of course, it is A, hexproof. You see, we start off easy. We're very generous here. No problem. That was easy. In a game of Magic the Gathering, if a player's deck is empty with no cards to draw on their next turn, what happens to them? Do they A, lose the game, B. Take increased fatigue damage. C. Draw cards from the graveyard. Or D. Nothing.
There's two answers. It's A or D, but depends how much we want to overthink it. Because if they take no game actions and they have no library, they don't lose the game, so nothing happens. But until they draw a card, if they draw a card, they lose. So I'm gonna assume it's A.
So, we're going to lock in A, that you lose the game.
Yes.
The answer is going to be A. I have a deck that prevents me from dying from that very thing, so I'm intimately familiar with that.
This is usually when the know-it-alls would chime in and be like, well, actually, it depends on what else is on the board at this time, but usually sadness goes in the stack and then you lose the game.
Of course. Well, you're completely right when
Yeah.
actually, no actuallys here. It is clearly A. Congratulations, you are through that with ease. Of course, I think you're going to breeze through these first 5, but it might get tougher after that. Who knows? Released in 1993, what is the name of the first Magic the Gathering expansion set? Is it A. Fallen Empire, B. Mirage, C. Arabian Nights, or D. Battle for Zendikar?
Okay, so I know it's not Mirage because that set came out the year I was born, and I find that to be a very funny fact to tell people. I know
Excellent.
it was not Battle for Zendikar,
Mhm.
which leaves Fallen Empires and Arabian Nights. Now I have to go into like my mind palace real quick.
That's okay, don't you worry. That's what it's there for.
Okay, we're using history now. All right. Uh-oh. Okay.
We
have-
mixed it up.
It's definitely not Battle for Zendikar. Okay, that
Okay.
one's out. So now we're at a 33% chance at getting it correct. Okay.
In my my limited-ish knowledge of Magic, not limited to format, I know Alpha, Beta, and then it was revised or something. But if this is an expansion,
Mhm.
Battle for Zendikar was recent. To be fair, I was
Okay.
3 years old in 1993, so But I think I'm probably gonna have to use a lifeline here, so I would like to call a judge.
You'd like to call a judge.
Cool. All right, hey Google. Let's see. Oh wait, don't search that. Oh crap, I've confused it. Released in 1993. No, listen to me. I don't talk to this very much. Sorry. Please hold. I am technically challenged. Shush. Hey Google. Released in 1993, what is the name of the first Magic the Gathering expansion set?
And the judge says,
The judge says, if you're wrong, I'm suing Google. Arabian Nights.
okay, so are you trusting the judge here, the almighty knowing judge that is Google?
I mean, I use Google for everything else, so if they screw me here, alas. Let's go for it.
My LGS has a wall of everything in chronological order, and I'm just trying to
Oh,
remember which
beautiful.
one. Okay, I'm going to say Arabian Nights.
Okay, so you want me to lock in Arabian Nights. That's your final answer.
Yes?
Okay, we are locking in C, Arabian Nights.
It's Arabian Nights or Fallen Empire. So now we increase the percentage chance from 33 to 50%. So
Just one big jump left to make.
just one decision to commit, and I'm confident as an AI. So it's C,
Okay.
Arabian Nights.
Okay, the AI model comes in and says, C, Arabian Nights. That's what we're locking in.
Yes.
Okay. Have you made the jump from 50%? Or has it gone to 0?
Oh no.
Of course you've made it. No, you are fine. It is 100%. It is Arabian Nights. Don't you worry.
No doubts.
Was it the right thing to hold on to lifelines that you may never get to use? Of course it was. It is Arabian Nights. It is C. Great job. Okay, we're going to lock C in. The judge has ruled, and of course the judge is right. It's Google. You're fine. You are
Lawsuit
through.
avoided.
That,
Okay.
Safe. Their sweat. Honestly, they were nervous at that moment, but I'm sure they believed in themselves. It's okay. Question number 4. Which plane in the Magic the Gathering multiverse is associated with the colorless mana symbol? A. Nuphyrexia, B. Kaladesh, C. Amonkhet, or D. Mirrodin?
I think I know the answer to this. So it's definitely not Kaladesh. Okay, it's definitely not the middle two. So it's either going to be Nuphyrexia or Mirrodin. And to my knowledge, off of lore, I think that's why Phyrexia was so easily able to take over Mirrodin. So I'm going to say that the answer is Mirrodin.
Technically, it could be A or D because Mirrodin became New Phyrexia. But we're gonna go with D.
Okay, we're locking in D, Mirrodin. Okay, no games here. It is, of course, D, Mirrodin. You see, these first questions, they're very nice. So far.
Very kind.
I haven't been to Mirrodin yet, but if memory serves, Karn is from there, and all the other options don't make too much sense for colorless, so let's YOLO and say D, Mirrodin.
Yeah, well, YOLO it is. I'm not even going to try and convince you otherwise because it is in fact D, Mirrodin. And I, of course, would never do that to you. Absolutely not. Nope. Okay, so we're going with Mirrodin. Love the process of elimination.
Yep.
Absolutely love it. We're there. It is, of course, D, Mirrodin. You see, you're making light work of these. They're no problem whatsoever. Which legendary creature, often used as a commander in EDH commander formats, possesses the ability to copy instant or sorcery spells from the top of your library whenever you cast an instant or sorcery from your library? Is it A, Riku of Two Reflections, B, Mizzix of the Ismagnus, C, Kess, Dissident Mage, or is it D, Melek, Is It Paragon?
Okay. I'm not a very big Izzet player, but I'm guessing it's either Mizzix or Melek. Both of them sound pretty Izzety. I think has an ability that copies stuff. Riku, I think, copies permanence. I could be wrong, though. Tell me in the comments if I am. I'm honestly not sure between Mizzix and Melek, so I think I'd like to use a board wipe, please.
Oh, we're going to use one of your lifelines. You want a board wipe?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, the board wipe is going to get rid of 2 wrong answers for you, and it's going to leave just 2. You've already eliminated Kess, so hopefully it's him and something else.
Yeah,
what is going to be left for you? And... oh dear. So, your remaining answers are B, Mizzix of the Ismagnus, or D, Melek, Is It Paragon?
Of course it is, because that's my luck, huh?
Completely random, I promise you.
Imagine if I got this one wrong as a CAG member and also an AI who has a commander content channel, right? There's no way we could get this one wrong, right?
I mean, there's a small possibility always.
Shucks.
That was much politer than I'd have been.
That's that one's actually pretty difficult. I can see the art in my head. The sad thing is I'm so great. If you asked me to describe the art, oh my god, I would get points for everyone. The abilities though is actually a little bit rough because I don't do instants and sorcery decks too terribly often. I'm gonna play it safe. I've been a little bit cavalier. I think I might like to use the lifeline just because I don't have much confidence on this one.
Okay, that seems like a good choice. That does seem like a good idea.
Oh gosh. The sad thing is I don't think my AI assistant is smart enough to...
Which phone do you use? Which brand?
I have an iPhone.
Oh.
I'm gonna choose the first one. I'm gonna do 50-50. I'm too nervous to do AI.
Okay, well, we will start off with the 50-50 then. So, our wonderful technical team in the background will take away 2 answers at random and leave 2 remaining. The computer has removed the 2 wrong answers, leaving Mizzix of the Ismagnus or Melek, Is It Paragon?
Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't do my 0.25% guess because that would have been wrong. Oh no.
I'm just gonna guess then.
Oh, okay.
Considering it's is it and there's is it in their name, let's go with D. Melik. Is it Paragon?
You know what? That might be my favorite logic ever.
Yeah.
Is it Melek? Is it? Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, well, let's find out. You want to lock in D, 100%? That's what we're going with.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Okay. Well, D is locked in. And it turns out, is it? It is! Melek, is it Paragon D? The luck is in. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna go with Melik because I'm absolutely terrified. I'm Melik.
Well, hopefully, we can abate that terror.
Mm.
Is it X or is it Melek? You are right. It is Melek. Is it Paragon? That one felt tense, but it's the one before the end. It's for the tension, and you got through it. Amazing job.
Thank God, because had I not used the lifeline, I would have guessed the wrong thing. So very happy
See,
with
this
that.
is why they're here. This is
Yes.
why we have the lifelines. When you really know you need them, that is where we go.
Let me think really quickly. Let me just analyze the entire commander database. Okay, A, B, C, D. It's D. It has to be D. It's Melik.
It's Melek, is it Paragon? Will this be the correct answer? Will you be here for the next round, AI?
Is it?
Of course. Is it? Is it Paragon, in fact? Yes, it is. Congratulations, with absolutely no dramas. You have made it through. Smooth sailing for our first AI. First 5 through, that is 1,000 mana, and it just doubles and doubles and doubles from here.
Mm.
Okay. Are you ready to go in for question number 6?
Definitely. I'm totally confident.
Excellent. Well, let's see how that confidence does when I ask you. A powerful land, primarily used in vintage formats. How much mana does the card Mishra's Workshop tap for? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4?
Oh no. The sad thing is that there's much like Urza, Mishra really was in on that seminar about branding. So there's Mishra's factory, Mishra's workshop, Mishra's, Airbnb.
for the whole- Yeah, everything is there. Mishra owns the works.
Yeah, he really slapped his face on everything. There's a caveat, I think, to his ability. I think he can only be used to tap mana for certain things. Is that right? Is that a thing that you can tell me? No, maybe, probably
No.
not. Oh, cool, awesome.
It is not.
I'm just testing you to make sure that you know what you're doing.
I definitely do.
Oh boy. Okay, so 1 does make no sense. That makes no sense. 1 mana vintage, why are you doing that? Just play a basic, right? 2.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sure, some things tap for 2, but you could use a soul ring for that. I don't think that's Mishra's Workshop. I think it's 3 because 4 seems a little ridiculous. I don't really want to use my last lifeline, so I'm gonna go with my gut here, and if I'm wrong, c'est la vie, I still have many manas.
Okay, I kind of want to know if Siri knows
Okay.
what Mishra is. At this point, I think it could be interesting.
Oh, so you would like to use your AI assistant. We're calling the judge. Then you may use your AI assistant to ask them the question.
How much mana does Mishra's Workshop tap for? Ooh, yay! I know the answer.
Okay. Well,
I knew it all
you've
along.
been given. Is it right?
Yes, all right. Oh god. One of the things was Reddit. If Reddit fails me, it's going to go down in
no.
history as the most, not reliable website, which is new for Reddit.
That would be
So,
brand new. All
I know.
opinions on Reddit are actually 103% accurate.
yeah, they fact
Fun
checked
fact.
everything there. It's crazy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say the answer's 3 mana.
Okay, so you have been reliably informed by your AI assistant / Reddit that the answer is C, 3 mana.
Yes.
Okay, then I will lock that in for you.
Mhm.
And for the first time in history, Reddit is correct. It is C, 3. And I think we owe Siri an apology, personally. They did well.
Yeah, sorry, Siri. I love and appreciate you, my Apple overlord.
It's C. Taps for 3.
Instant. No worry, no question. The database knows.
Yes, that's that. The database says 3.
Okay. I'm locking in C3. And you are correct. Your archives are accurate. It is, in fact, C3. 100%. Easy. No problems.
I'm gonna go for C3 and hope.
We're going for gut instinct. We're going for C3. 100% we're in for C3. You are right. Your gut is correct. Your instinct is on point here. That was.
I've seen that card
brilliant.
once in person. And I just
Well-
remember the number that it costs in monies, not how much manas it's given me.
I think that number might scare me a little bit more based on
yeah.
my previous experience of trying to collect magic cards. Which of the following sets was the card Rampant Growth printed in? A. Arabian Nights in 1993. B. Ice Age in 1995. C. Classic 6th edition in 1999. Or D. 5th Dawn 2004.
Okay. I was so hoping that you were gonna ask me like it's mana value or something, because like I have that like
There, we're ready.
memorized. Oh, memorized. I'm like, I could tell you the art, I could tell you what it does, I could tell you what it costs.
Wait. If I answer incorrectly, is it instant death?
Yes.
Oh, it's single elimination.
Instant,
Okay.
single elimination, instant death. And the only exception to that is if you activate your mulligan in advance, in which case you will get a reprieve on that one next answer for the same question.
I can tell you a fun fact about rampant growth, as this is where the term ramp came from.
Oh,
Which set it
didn't know
was
that.
printed in, though, I have no cooking clue. So I'm gonna use my mulligan here, and I'm going to once again go with my gut and say B.
Okay, so you're activating your mulligan. Now,
Yeah.
the mulligan means if you get it wrong, we're going to give you another shot. You can mulligan that answer away. But even if you're right, that mulligan is still gone. So you're definitely going for B as your
Yep.
first answer.
I have no clue. Let's try.
Okay, we're going to lock in B.